Welcome to Reaching Freedom. And today for the video, we have a comparison between a couple of cruises that we went on, and we were able to experience the ship within a ship concept on two different cruise lines. On the MSC cruise line, it's called the Yacht Club. And in the Norwegian cruise line, the ship within a ship concept is called the Haven. The Yacht Club versus the Haven. Which one is best? Now, cruising is something that's key. And here's a list of many of the major cruise lines. For this specifically, we're going to stick with comparison of that ship within a ship concept between Norwegian and the MSC. MSC Yacht Club, we went on an MSC Yacht Club in February of 2025 this year. We were on the seaside, and we sailed out of Miami, Florida, and it was a great experience. The ship was a kind of shiny. There was a lot of sparkle. It was an older ship, but it was well maintained. We stayed in the yacht club. Yacht club amenities, the room was nice, the food was okay. Yacht club also has a restaurant at the front of the ship. The amenities on the ship were pretty good. The show that we had to watch was a Michael Jackson show rendition of many of his songs. It was a good experience. My wife is a Michael Jackson fan, so she really actually enjoyed that. And overall, the ship was okay. It was a good experience. In February of 2024, we went on Norwegian Prima, and we were inside of the Haven. Now, the Haven was an experience. It cost more, but I do believe you get more for that cost. The Haven experience, the Haven restaurant was just outstanding. The food, every specialty restaurant on the Haven was outstanding. Good experience. The food was just outstanding. The hospitality of the people there made us feel like I was a king and my wife was a queen. They Mr. Vince said every time we went off on an excursion and we came back, there was always fruit and food left for us in our room. So the overall experience on Norwegian was I would say outstanding. But again, you get what you pay for. And this is the Norwegian cost breakdown. Now, we didn't pay this much, but this initially when we went into it, this is what came back. As you can see, the overall cost is $7,000 for those two for a room there on Norwegian Prima in the Haven. We had a free at sea package. The free at sea package includes an airline flight for one person, and restaurant in the Haven was just so outstanding. Really, you don't need any of the specialty dining, but you get to. So it was a great experience. But that's the cost. And again, we sailed in February 2024 for that. Western Caribbean, some of the places we went to, and this isn't just a breakdown. We did a cost comparison of MSC Yacht Club experience for our sailing in February 2024 of 2025 this year. The initial cost was $6,000, and for the Haven, we did a cost estimate of what it would cost to be on the brand new ship, which is the Norwegian Aqua, that's coming up in October 2025. You can tell for the MSC Yacht Club on the seaside was launched in 2017, and the Aqua is a brand new ship that's launched in 2025. The cost breakdown of the two is for a room in the Yacht Club, $6,500 on MSC, and for the Haven, the room on the Haven is $10,000. That's a big difference. That's different. Do you get what you pay for? Do you get um, the the amenities, the experience? Is the experience that much more cost? Does the cost equate to the experience? Does it come out that way between the yacht club and the Haven? And I would say yes. There is a big difference between MSC Cruises and their in NCL Norwegian. Norwegian is a cut above the yacht club, but the yacht club is, and you get what you pay for. It's a decent experience. Now, just to look at this in more detail, kind of a mistake that I made on the screen. The sailing for the yacht club was in February of 2025, so it was this year in February we went on yacht club, and we didn't pay that much again. But initially, the subtotal of $6,144. That is what the yacht club costs. The yacht club is anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000. That's what you're going to pay if you have that experience. It's a good experience. They have their own restaurant. But the Haven is a little different. The Haven on a brand new ship, the Aqua, is going to run you about $10,000. The Haven have their own elevators in the back of the ship that only you and your little card and all the Haven guests can get on this elevator that speeds you to your room. In the Haven area, you have your own bar, you have your own restaurant. You also have that in the yacht club, your own bar and own restaurant. But the Haven is just a cut above. It's the experience. I wouldn't say it's worth $4,000 more. No, but it's worth a little bit more. If you have the funds and it, working with the right planner or the right tourism company to get the perfect discounts, you can get the Haven cost down to a better price, but it's still going to be a little bit higher than the yacht club. But in the end, I would say a comparison between the two, ship within a ship concept, yacht club and Haven. Yacht club is okay. But if you have the money and you're able to pay just a little bit more, the Haven experience is a lot better. And that food on Norwegian can't beat it. Can't beat it. None of the ship experience, none of the cruise experience can beat what you get from Norwegian Cruise. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.